Hey everybody, so it's Sparrow, and I've stolen a baby. This adorable little baby is my cousin. And together, or mostly with her effort, we're going to do one of those fun videos, and we're doing hey, baby, hey baby, look at the camera, baby. We're gonna do my cousin picks my makeup. This is my cousin, Kobe Grace, Kobe. She's not answering me right now. She's tired. She needs a nap. So anyway, if you want to see how I get a full face of makeup picked by this baby and what I do with it, just keep on watching. First thing she picked, we did primers. All right, which one Stinkus? Ooh, Stinkus has expensive taste. Yes. And fortunately for me, she actually picked the Tasha Silk Canvas. So we're gonna be using that. So thank you, baby. I don't really like most kids. I have a really low ability to kind of focus or tolerate. But she's been like the best. She's like the best baby I've ever met in my whole life. Anyway, I'm gonna blend this primer in all over my face and my eye area because it actually primes the eyes really well. I'm just gonna rub it in my fingertips. Create a blurred and sticky, slightly tacky surface for the rest of my makeup. Bam. Alright, for my foundation, she actually picked the Too Faced Born This Way for me. What is that? Too Faced? You want me to do the Too Faced? Alright, what's that face? Hi. Say hi, Stinkus! And this is going to be in the color Better Pecan. I wanted to do this video challenge for a while just because, well, baby is at the age where she's walking, as you guys can see, she's walking around and she loves picking up things that don't belong to her, like, at all. And so it's like, hey, she always wants to play with shit that doesn't belong to her. Let's give her an opportunity to actually do that in a productive way for me. Plus, I just love her little face and how she acts when she sees the camera. Like, she'll stop freezing it. It's actually funny because we just had the wedding, and if you don't know, I got married to Shaggy Box. There's 2 rings now, if you can see that. Swear I'm not trying to show off. Okay, here's the 2nd ring now. Alright, Too Faced foundation 1. Face looking like a snack. For concealer. Oh, there she goes.
He couldn't even read the word maternity.
Got it. Thank you. What is that? NARS? Okay. She picked the NARS Radiant Creamy, which I'm happy and not happy about because NARS Radiant Creamy is cute and all, but sometimes it does not cover my dark circles the way I want. But before I go and put this on, I'm actually going to do my brows, which she also selected for me. Oh, damn it. Thank you, Grace. Thank you. For some reason, the baby didn't like me there. She picked the Maybelline Brow Drama Shaping Chalk Powder. I don't use this because it is some kind of weird powder that is a little too light, too gray for me. But for those of us who like a very, a tapered brow, a very shaped brow, a sculpted brow, a brow that, you put some time and effort into getting right, this product kind of just says, well, fuck you, put the brow on. And as you can see, it fills in really nice, but also it does have a tendency for fallout, which is always not okay. Just because I like it also just loses control for me in areas that I need the most control. But also because it's a powder, it doesn't really stay in place like a pencil would. So that it's kind of just trying to travel into my inner everywhere, and I'm like, hello. Alright, now moving back into the Radiant Creamy Concealer from NARS. This one is in the shade Caramel, which is going to be light. Oh, it's not that bad. I forget. Alright, and I'm just going to tap this in with a suspiciously shaped brush. Just because I don't feel like washing a beauty blender or wiping down a beauty blender enough to use it. To tap it into the skin. Also going to take it across my eyelid and under my eyebrow. For, that sculpted face look. It actually is really good to blend out everywhere else on the skin but on the eye area. Just because my eyes are just so dark. There were powder options, guys. And I tried not to pick anything that was going to actually just fuck up everything I wanted it to be highlighting powders. Patrick Star styling. Yes. Thank you. Don't open it. Thank you. Baby shows the MAC Patrick Star, which I haven't used in a while. So I'm excited and scared at the same time because I'm out of practice, guys. I'm out of practice. So I'm just gonna take that MAC Patrick Star powder on this dome brush and then press it underneath my eye. I will say, baby did not betray me on like the staple base. Majority of everything she picked is stuff that I was very happy with. She could have just picked anything. And I mean, I put some stuff in there to fuck me up. Like, I didn't just say, oh yeah, here baby, pick from all my favorite stuff. For bronzer, contour, as kind of coloring.
Yeah, talking about I'm gonna marry your fine ass. Brandy, you can't.
That one? Okay, cool. No, put that, you can't pick two, pick one. Well, guess what? She picked that one. It's not a bad thing. So she picked this bronzer. It's a little cool taupey. It's a good winter contour blush color. It wouldn't be my summer selection. Seeing as we're in the middle of fall, I feel like we're in a good in-between space. So I'm just gonna take that on this brush and then just pop it on her cheekbones and kind of blend it out. I feel like this challenge is also about just making you get out of your makeup rut. And part of my makeup rut is just me using shit that I know I like today. It may not be the same thing I liked 2 weeks ago or a month ago. You know, I changed. Honestly, this color is a little bit more flattering, to be quite honest. I would like this bronzer in like a full pan, because it's actually a really flattering bronzer contouring color. It's not too orangey, it's just perfectly, it's so neutral, it's perfect. That's why it was a spring color. For blush, alright, that's the blush. Is that the one you want me to use? No? Which one do you want me to use? Grace. Grace? No, it's this one. Okay, I'll show the camera. Good girl. Baby picked the Love Flush blush from Too Faced in Confetti, which is this kind of pinky coral color, which actually isn't a bad color choice, to be honest. I'm just gonna take it off and pop it on the cheeks. Not a bad color, actually. I always was like surprised that I actually liked this blush, especially because it had like these purple tints in it, and I was like, oh, that's gonna fuck up everything, I thought. The blush also has a little bit of sheen, in case highlighter is not to be trusted. But I always thought this blush was like, it's a nice golden sheen too, so it looks more like skin, and it really just is looks like an undertone to the blush. That's the one you want me to use, Grace? Dang, you got that one quick. Baby actually chose the MAC Patrick Star Hot and Heavy Face Powder. A lot of Patrick Star actually ended up in this, and that was all baby. As you can see by video evidence, that was all baby, so we're gonna use what she selected. And I promise you in 5 minutes, you're gonna be like, oh, she did you dirty. I promise. So the Hot and Heavy highlighter is not really a, you know, blinding face highlight. It's more of a soft shade. So if you don't own it, you know, you don't really like heavy-handed highlights, I highly suggest this one. Especially when I was in my like glass skin kick. I found that this highlighter was perfect for like buffing on the face and getting that kind of glow from within look without feeling like you just had to kind of overdo it, or that you could overdo it. I feel like right now this challenge is going extremely well, so it's time to do my eyeshadow. For the eyes, that's the one you picked for me? That's the eyeshadow palette you're picking, Grace? That's the one you like best? Yeah. It matches your outfit. Baby chose the Too Faced Clover palette because she loves the dogs. She goes, when she sees them, she goes, no! She's just weird. She's so weird and precious, and I love everything about her. Well, if you didn't know before, now you will know, but I actually already have a video with 3 different unique looks with this palette on this channel, and that would be my lookbook for the Too Faced Clover palette. I feel like I'm going to do one of the looks from that video because that look was like pretty bomb. And also, I don't feel like being too creative because I still gotta film more makeup. I don't want to get too crazy with it or anything. I just want to do something that you can see and go, okay, she worked with what she got. So I'm just starting my eyes off with like a very basic ass crease, where I'm just using Chihuahua as a transition shade and Fur Baby as a shade to deepen my creases before going into any actual colors. Now, I think I'm just gonna go straight into Daddy Hearts Me. with the same big fluffy brush and kind of blend that all over, kind of focusing on the outer corners. Just gonna take it, and I'm taking a big fluffy brush to do all the work because I don't want to really have really concentrated color and then be like, well, I fucked that up, you know? Just gonna go over the edges of that color with this purpley color, with the pinky color, Love is Love, just to kind of make it more soft and less, oh my god, what did I just start doing? To actually get the harsh line of color I need, I'm just picking it up and patting it down and then blending. And now I'm just mixing Chihuahua and Fur Baby into the ultimate transition shade and just taking it over the edges of Love is Love, just to make sure I have soft, mostly diffused lines. Alright, going to my lower lash line, I'm just gonna take a mixture of Love is Love and Daddy Loves Me, and I'm just gonna smoke my bottom lash line real quick. Alright, now that we've definitely smoked it out, we can definitely now diffuse that before it becomes too much of a problem. I'm just gonna do what I did before and mix Chihuahua and Fur Baby, the two neutrals. And then I'm just gonna go ahead right under that line and smoke that shit one more time just to soften it out. Softening it with a little bit of blending, I give myself that edge of it being a little prettier, you know? And then to finish the eyelid, I'm gonna take the shade Too Faced Mascot, which is a shimmery purple. I'm just gonna pat that on the eyelid. Hopefully you guys can see all that blue purpley shifty difference going on. And that is the eyelid. I'm just gonna throw on some mascara real quick, and you know. Alright, mascara on. You know, got that dollish chic with a little bit of mascara in the middle of the lower lash line. Let's go ahead and finish it off. So for the lips. Oh dear, it's a black lipstick. Okay. I love you too. She chose the Kat Von D Black Liquid Lipstick. So this is the Kat Von D shade in Wishes. I don't shop any new Kat Von D. This is old, I have this. It smells like Kat Von D lipstick, so. Alright y'all, and this is the finished look. This is the makeup that my cousin chose for me to wear. The black lip is very overwhelming. I thought I was really doing it on the eyes, but obviously once I put on the black lip, I'm like, you know? So just to recap, she didn't really have me use a lot of stuff that was outside of my purview. Like if she had told me, you know, using Radiant Creamy all over the face is fine. The eyes, remember I used to mix it with the soft matte because the soft matte would give me more coverage in the eye area. If she had me use something like the Fit Me, I would have been like, oh shit, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. She gave me a liquid matte lipstick. She gave me a color palette that I don't have a lot of colorful palettes. So giving me a color palette and a matte black lipstick was really helpful. If she had given me like a lipstick, like a purple lipstick, then I would have had to figure out, okay, I can't do purple eyes. What pairs better with a purple lipstick? Or a nude, I could do whatever I wanted, but I should stay neutral, because too much color with a nude lip, you know, it gets a little too heavy in one degree. The eyebrow powder, I mean, it just reminded me that this is a really cool product if it just had a little bit more. Like if you pair it with like a pencil, like the Maybelline Brow Drama pencil, that's where I got in the same box that I got the powder in. You know, it would have been all good, right? Because I'd have something to give me a firm arch shape, and I could fill it in with that powder. That powder is actually really bomb. I'm probably gonna start using it a little bit more instead of trying to filling it in with pencil. But I did apply it on top of wet foundation in the hopes that it would stick a little bit better, which, you know, hopes and wishes, dreams and shit, you know? Gave me a powder I love. The blush I hadn't used in a long time, and I'm realizing I'm about to bust this bitch out for I should have been wearing it in summer since it has that shine to it, but I could wear it in winter to really give that face a healthy glow. Contour, again, she made me rediscover something that I kind of stopped using because I got on to the next thing and the next thing. I bet if I had used the Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil, I would have been like, girl, why did I ever stop? I didn't let her pick that mascara because I didn't have mascara. She picked a relatively light foundation and a very well liked primer on my channel. So, you know, I didn't get a lot of challenge out of this. This is more fun, and I got to spend more time with my cousin and have fun. Like, ooh, because She always wants to, her favorite pastime is to play with things that do not belong to her. So I gave her something to play with, girl. So let me take off this whatever holding my hair back so I can give you something to play with. You heard me? Alright guys, so again, this is the finished look. My cousin picked my makeup for me, and I feel and look beautiful, and I hope you guys do too today. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video on my channel. Thank you so much for, you know, sticking around for a couple minutes and giving me some of your time of the day. If you like more videos like this, let me know down in the comment section below. I'm not real sure if I should be doing more fun content, you know, the stuff that other YouTubers do or whatever. And I always feel like, well, I'm not big enough to do that. I need to focus on my craft. But I feel like I needed to do something a little bit more fun. I've been doing a lot of stressful things with the wedding. It's finally happened, and I have pictures, and I'll be showing them on my social media. So that's my Instagram or Twitter, and both are at SoIt'sSparrow. This is the first time I'm wearing makeup since the wedding, and I'm just playing with it, and it's fun, and that's what I wanted it to be. But I'm happy that I'm here with you guys doing this, because honestly, I don't think I'd be really interested in talking to myself all day. If you like videos like this, or if you like anti-hauls, tutorials, reviews, first impressions, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Let a girl know how you really feel. Go ahead and leave anything you think down in the comments below. Give a thumbs up to the video, because that's how apparently YouTube works or whatever. But really, I just want to know what kind of content you guys want to see. I ask on Twitter, ask on Instagram, I ask here. Just let me know what you want to see so I can do more of that content. And I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video, okay? Bye.